dancing to shovel wine from PreciousJuggalos. I'm down nothing and everything, oh well he paints. He's the one of those fago drinkers, and I love from not a jugger full. Neurotic to the paintbrush, no doubt about it. Sometimes I give himself the creeps. His chat on YouTube is always getting. Sometimes my
Oh, hello. Welcome back. Welcome to a Monday down here in the Juggalo Dungeon. My name is Shovel of PreciousJuggalos, and welcome. Welcome to the weirdness, because it's gonna be a weird one today. Which is not unusual. I also missed all of you all. I am so glad to be back on my throne, in my dungeon, talking with you and hanging out. Y'all are my favorites. Speaking of favorites, let's figure out what flavor of Faygo I'll be drinking today. Oh, we'll be getting to the convention for sure, Spoken. Absolutely. Shortly, you're gonna see why it's gonna be a weird day. Also, my body is beaten and worn down from a long weekend, so bear with me. I might fall asleep during the stream. It's all right, you know. Just watch me. Just watch me. Poke me with a stick or whatever. How about those subs? We'll talk about that too. So today we're going with a Faygo Orange. By the way, JR, I went to the store today. I had to restock my Faygo selection in the old fridgeroonie, and you should have seen me at the store. I was like a little old lady picking out fruit. I was squeezing every bottle, giving it an old thump, seeing about the tightness of the bottle, because I've definitely learned. I've learned if there's any squish, it's no good. I don't want it. I want a firm bottle. Anyway, let's drink this thing, shall we? And why am I drinking orange today? Because I do have all the other great flavors. Well, this is the oldest thing that was in the fridge, so we went with orange. Ronnie, I'll count it. You got it right. You got it right. Way to go, Ronnie. Exactly spoken. And flat Faygo is not a good Faygo. What's up, Swill? That's not the right button.
Woo woo!
There's the right button. Good grief. So yeah, we went into the weekend with, what was it? We were at 965 subs, I think. And then good old, my friend, absolute friend, my brother, DJ Snickers, decided, you know what? I'm just gonna go on a campaign of getting subscribers for the PreciousJuggalos channel, and look at what he done. We're over 1,500 now. It's insane, just wild. So that's cool. It's very, very cool. So yeah, let's drink some Faygo, okay? And then we'll keep talking. Obviously, there's something happening here. Speaking of DJ Snickers, theme song for this? Yeah, he made that. Theme song for the show? Yeah, he made that. The closing theme song? Yeah, he made that too. He made all the music for this show. This guy's crazy. Crazy talented. And he paints. He paints too. Look at this. Right back here. That's a DJ Snickers painting right behind the Reaper there. This guy. He's indomitable. He's a monster. So you should probably go sub to his channel too, because he does stuff. He does interviews with artists and things. He's a good dude. Check him out. I'm wearing myself out just talking. Ugh. Yeah. Abominable. Yeah. Yes, he is not a snowman. He is indomitable. He cannot be stopped, is what I'm saying. So, what are we looking at on the desk here? Well, a lot of things. I never posted it. I took some video and some pictures. A lovely friend of the channel on Facebook sent me these two. I opened up these two today. These are some nice, this is a Scott Joplin bust. We'll be painting that. We've got a nice Tchaikovsky bust we'll be painting very soon. These are porcelain, by the way, not plastic. The ones I've had before were plastic. Yeah, it would be cool if this was a channel that paints things, but it's become just a showing things off channel at this point. Look at this weird thing. This weird little fat baby, but it's not just a baby, it's a cherub. It's got these little wings. Also, it's got this Hellraiser thing going on back here. I don't know what the hell that is. That looks not okay. Plus, this is an issue. That's an issue. So, yeah, before I can even do anything, I got to get all this crap out of the way, you know what I mean? I've got too much. Let's put that over there. Baby butt crack, it's on there. Let's see. All right, we got this is another big one. We've got this is a zombie gnome is the word I'm trying to say. Know what I'm saying? Got to be painting that soon. Yeah, it is a bit of a mutant. So yeah. Freak Show, actually, the artist Freak Show, the musician. He was actually asking if I have any gnomes, so I'll probably be making one of these for him. This one is super heavy, another gnome. This one has glass marble eyeballs, so once I clean those up, those will probably be scary. And we'll have to paint that guy too, but he needs to get off the desk. Oh, and he weighs like 90 pounds. Let's start shuffling. We need to start making some room. Words are hard. So we've got this guy. His arms are not attached. You know, that's cool. His head's not attached. I'm thinking we might make this into a zombie juggalo, and instead of a basket of flowers, I think he might be just carrying a brain. I think we can redo that into a brain. I think that'll be cool. Oh, jeez. Stick that over there. We've got the Juggalos of the world. This will be one soon. Look at that. We've got, you know, all nations and whatnots and stuff. All Juggalos. Juggalos United. We'll paint that up. We got a World's Best Father. That'll be one I'll be painting soon. This is a plastic thingy. Yeah. This one's weird. Its little foot got broken. It's not a big deal, you know, just stick that back on there. He's also got a little puppy dog. No parts ever go to waste, 100%. That dog needs to get glued back on. Otherwise, I don't think we'll mess with this one. I think we'll just repair it and then paint it, juggify it. It'll be good. It'll be good. They can't all be zombies, you know what I mean? But this one will definitely have some zombie flair. This one has a lot of issues. Ultimately, what I think we're going to do, we'll end up kind of putting her back together, putting her back up on her swing here. Oh, boy. And then she's got this... Anyway, she's got this goose that's sitting over here, and his head's off. I think instead of the apple that she's eating out of this hand, I think we'll put the goose head in here, and we'll just have her taking a nice old bite out of that honker, you know what I mean? That seems like a juggy thing. So that's the plan for that one. Just shove all that broken stuff over there. It's all good. And then, last but not least, we've got this little music box. It's these little elves that are sticking Santa's mail up in this mailbox. We'll repair that. No big deal. We'll juggify the elves. It'll be a beautiful Christmas gift for someone this coming season. Little music box with elves and juggalo faces. Not a big deal. Easily repaired. We'll do that soon enough as well. Hey, Matthew! Hey! I am no longer a dickhead, everyone. Look at that. Look at that. Matthew Rose likes me. I sent him a package. I sent him some bonus stuff. You're welcome. You're welcome, Matthew. Happy to see you, too, by the way. Okay, so what else have I got to talk about here? Leaves on the swings into hatchets. Yeah, I mean, there's so many possibilities with these. When they're broken like that, you can really do anything. I got you, Spirit. All right. What'd you say, JR? That I've got kids in my basement? Oh, yeah. We're good, JR. Yeah. Oh, telling jokes, man. Look at all the crap I got going on. It's hard to keep up, man. So anyway, I got this at the convention. If you didn't know, I was at a convention this weekend. That's why I wasn't streaming. Yada, yada, yada. It was a lot of fun. Did a lot of things. Check out my Facebook. I posted about the celebrities I interacted with. I am the stage manager of the main stage at the local convention here in Kansas City. So I get the privilege of meeting pretty much all the celebrities that come to our convention. So anyway, there's a whole list of them. You can see it online. I don't need to go through the list. Highlight of the week, though, for me, or weekend, I can tell you David Tennant, super nice guy, real nice guy. I didn't know what he would be like. He was a real nice guy. Yes, JR, these are in fact Fallout Army men. There's a super mutant right there. There's another super mutant with a rifle. There is not an Assaultron. Whatever that bot is, I don't know. Can't keep up with all of them. There you go. That's a oddly rendered power armor. Yes, I did. I met Matthew Lillard. Well, not met him. We've hung out before. Oh, nice. Nice, Snickers. Cool. There is a, oh, jeez. The other bot that I can't remember the name of. Can't get the focus of either. Hello. He's here. See that? Camera. Hey, buddy. Right here. Look at that. What's in my hand? There we go. Yeah, one of them guys. That's a better looking power armor with a little looks like a beam rifle. That's cool. There's another power armor with looks like a plasma rifle. That's cool. There's an Assaultron. Look at that. An Assaultron. The Scream question. That came up. He's not at liberty to say. And I'm not going to say anything else. But you might want to see the new Scream movie. So yeah, there's Mr. Handy. Yeah, that's it. I guess that's just a Wastelander, I guess. There's another super mutant, and there's another... Oh, look at that. It's a Raider power armor. That's cool. That is cool. I like that. Look at that. Neato, neato, neato. So yeah, I've got all these Fallout Army men that I'll probably juggify soon. That'll be cool. Yeah, somebody in the panel asked if he was actually dead in the movies. And he just laughed it off. Anyway, so yeah, to answer the Matthew Lillard question, the last time he came to the con, he's a super nice guy, by the way. So I say this in jest, but the last time we interacted with each other, When we were done, he gave me a big hug. This time he neglected to give me a big hug, so I'm upset with him. Clearly, very upset with him. Later, Matthew. Thanks for stopping in, and enjoy the shirt and the stickers and all the stuff, man. So yeah, I was a little bummed out. He didn't hug me. Yeah, it's a real bummer, because he gives really good hugs, by the way. Skeet was with him. Skeet Ulrich. He gave me a good hearty handshake. He's a real cool guy. One that surprised me, Brian Austin Green and Tori Spelling. I was kind of nervous how the interaction with them was going to go. It was actually not bad. Not bad at all. They were, Tori Spelling was surprisingly funny and very, I don't know, sweet. Just a sweet person, sweet soul. And then Brian Austin Green, just a cool dude. Generally cool guy. He was nice to talk to. Without a paddle, yeah. Yeah. Let's take another Fago break here. Alright, so what else did I get? Anything? Good question. Yeah. I didn't get a whole lot because I didn't really leave my my assigned position very much. I was kind of busy. But I did get one autograph. The Diablo sauce was not included. I'm just covering up my name because to you I'm Shovel, and that's where we're going to leave it. But I got this autograph from Vincent D'Onofrio. I don't know if you remember this movie, Adventures in Babysitting. It was one of my favorite movies as a kid. And he played a mechanic in it that one of the kids mistook to be Thor. And so yeah, I got a picture of him as Thor, the first Thor, the Thor that really matters to me, Vincent D'Onofrio. Yeah, actually, yeah, Snickers does do animated videos. Oh, yeah, you two need to hook up. You do need to hook up. That is a good, yes. Thank you, Pops. Thank you for the reminder.
Very nice.
I need to thumbs up my own video because I haven't done that either. Let's do that. And it was that easy. I gave myself a thumbs up. If you could do it for me as well, I would truly, truly appreciate it. What else happened this weekend? Obviously, we got a lot of new subscribers on the YouTube here. We almost doubled our number here, which is crazy. Thanks again to DJ Snickers. Shout out to him. But we also finally broke 20,000 on Facebook, which is crazy. Totally wild. So yeah, we're on the come up over here, the Precious Juggalos, to the tippy top and beyond, or whatever. But anyway, enough about all that garbage. You people are here to relax with the Bob Ross of Juggalo face painting. So let's all take a deep breath. Let's decompress. Let's paint something, right? Let's really do it up. Let's shut up and paint.
Shut up!
I would get back to work on this. I don't know if y'all remember this one. We started on this one last week. Focus is really struggling. This is actually a Precious Moments thimble. Really, really tiny. But I am still kind of exhausted. I don't think I can paint at this level today. Maybe tomorrow we can finish up the thimble. So instead, let's do something nice and easy, shall we? Something kind of like swimming the shallow end of the pool, as it were. And for that matter, why don't we just go ahead and do one of these two busts? I think that would probably be the easiest thing. We could go with Scott Joplin here. He wrote the Joplin Rag, big ragtime composer. I know all of you are way into ragtime music. Let's take another thing. Mine did? That's good. Yeah, so yeah, JR put out a music video. Oh, The Itch! The Itch hooked you up. That's cool. Yeah. Yeah, my boys in The Itch. They're good people. Snickers. 100%. But yeah, JR on his channel released a music video for his new song Jug Dance. It's kind of a retooling of the Safety Dance by Men at Work, with more of a Juggalo mindset, as it were. You should go check that out. Go click on JR Butcher, and actually just check out his whole channel. He live streams while he plays video games. Fallout mainly right now, but he also has some new music he's been putting out that is pretty dang good. Oh, all right, man. It's almost like I forgot the format of my own show here. You know what I mean? How does this work? How do I do this? What do I do? Who am I? What's the point? Yeah, my quick trip homies, because I go deep with them. That hat though, Los, is super sick. I'm really jealous of that hat. I need to actually go online and see if they have like an online merch store. Yeah, Men Without Hats. I said that wrong. I think I said Men at Work. Hey, just Chris from Deck One Delt. What's up, man? I've creeped in a couple of your streams, but I haven't ever said anything because I always feel like I'm out of my depth because I'm not very depthy in the Juggalo knowledge, as it were. So yeah, I don't like looking like an idiot. What's up, Lil Taffy? Man.
Woo woo!
Now we're cooking, getting some cool cats in here. Let's paint. Let's paint. Let's have a good time. Actually, Chris, I forgot. It's Keezy, Chris, and the other guy that doesn't seem to know or do anything. What's his name and what's his role exactly? Not bagging on him, but he kind of seems to lean into that role in your trio, your trifecta. It looks like his job is the stream deck. Is that about it? Yeah, do it. Check out JR for sure. Absolutely. Carver, that's right. You're okay. Yeah. Ah. Yeah, you do need one of those. 100%. Well, it's nice to see you over here, Chris. Yeah, Keezy, he's definitely a strongly opinionated fella, clearly. Right. Man, I feel like I need my own version of Precious Juggalos that I can pop into. Honestly, though, I say that. No kidding. Swill's stream is kind of my decompression zone. Because I can go there. Because, over here I try to maintain a pretty... JR, I just noticed you changed your picture, and I know what that is, and that's funny. But anyway, over here I try to maintain a pretty wholesome persona. Pretty I am a nice guy, but with the whole Bob Ross thing, you try to be pretty clean, pretty PG-13. Ah, thanks, Snickers. I thought so. But yeah, I try to be as positive as I can be, and sometimes that gets old. So it's nice to go over to Swills and talk some junk. Snickers, I can't remember. I don't know if I signed it with my new signature, because that is a thing. I don't think I've actually talked about that on stream, or I have. The art collector from Tucson. The yin and the yang, 100%. Yeah, Swills, 100%. No thank yous needed, man. Doing dishes, that's not a bad thing. But yeah, I like being in Swill's stream because I can chop it up a little bit. I can kind of get a little more delve into the rated R world a little bit, show my dark side. Oh, you know what? JR, I've been thinking about this now that we have memberships and stuff over here, and you've always wanted a Precious Juggalos After Dark stream. I think I should do it for the members, right? What do you think about that? I think that'd be pretty cool. Yeah. I also like constantly badgering you into asking people to show what's in the refrigerator. Oh, it is. Oh no, you're a few minutes early. Pops, come on. Come on. Pops. Dang. You got me so excited. Give me 2 minutes, Pops, and then we will do it. Yeah, Andy Christ. That guy made me uncomfortable, man. Members only stream. Yeah, it seems like a good idea. It seems like about the only way I could really do a After Dark type of an episode. Yeah, I think I saw your flyer for that, Snickers. That'll be cool. I have done a lot of signature practice. I have a new official shovel signature, everyone. I'm a real artist. It's crazy. Also, while Maya's here, let's switch over here. Is everyone ready for our favorite button? Are you?
Send them to the slaughterhouse!
Went a whole weekend without hearing that. Mosh Pit Mike. Shout out Mosh Pit Mike. All right, here we go. We're going to do it a little early for Pops. Let's do it.
Now it's time for a map update, yeah, Doc knows.
Yeah, Doc.
There's a pin, and a pin onto every state.
All right, hold on a second. I wasn't prepared. I didn't prepare myself. I screwed up, guys. I screwed up. All right. Let me remember. Did we? Yeah, we did that one. Okay. Yeah, Snickers. We didn't do your latest one because I was gone. Right? That's what happened. So the first. Thank you, Ronnie. Thank you for the vote of confidence. All right, so the first one we're going to is no problem, Pops. Thanks for keeping me on task. First one we're going to is the one that always gets me in trouble when I try to pronounce it. Go away, Baton. Chautauqua, New York. Chateau Gay, New York. But you know what? Snickers, are you still here? Or did you leave? Because that would be really bad timing if you left. Because this is kind of a big thing on the map update. I don't know if you can notice. Up there in the upper right-hand corner of New York, there are 4 little pins. And what happens when you get the 5th pin, everyone? Who knows what happens when you have 5 pins? Oh, that's right. You get upgraded to the big black heart. Whoa, look at my face. Yeah, there we go. Let me pull these out. Yeah, look at that head on that guy. Look at that face. All right. Next. Yeah, you got upgraded, sir. DJ Snickers with a big black heart. Next, we are going to... Phelps, New York. We have never... This is a new one. Phelps, New York. Anybody know that one? Oh, that's not how you spell Phelps at all. There it is. Oh, they have a community center. They've got the Blue Ribbon Smokehouse Restaurant and Bakery. Interesting. Where is this? Where is this? It is near Rochester, just southeast of Rochester. Is it close to Syracuse? Okay, here we go. I think I found it. There we go. There's Phelps, New York. I mean, neither Seneca nor Auburn are on my map, man. Next is, this is actually a repeat customer, Fond du Lac, Wisconsin. Let's see, okay. I was checking to see if they need to be upgraded too, but they are not there yet. That's actually pin number 3 for them. They're coming up. And then, finally, Somerset, Kentucky. Somerset, Kentucky. Who knows? Or Somerset, Kentucky. Haribo? Where do you put those? Where do you put those? That's kind of in the middle of nowhere. Kentucky. We are looking at, it is east of Bowling Green, south of Lexington. God dang. Benjamin Bell, why do you always come in here with the, at just the right time with just the right answers? Because you're right. It was right next to Lake Cumberland. It's amazing. And good to see you.
Woo, woo!
All right. That's our map update for today. How about that? We upgraded to a black heart and we added 3 more. That's pretty dang good. That's a good day in my book. That is a good day. Oh, dang. What the okay. All right, I'm not gonna, no offense, I'm not gonna try to say that name. Because I don't think I'm gonna be able to pronounce that without sounding like a jerk. But thank you for the new subscription. All right. That's paint. Oh. Yeah, that was a rough one. Anyway, apparently we're going international, it seems. Look at that. Juggalos of the world unite at the Precious Juggalos channel. So, if you don't happen to know this, first off, in my hand here, this is a porcelain bust of the composer Scott Joplin that we're painting with Juggalo face paint. And my wife was a little concerned with painting this one because if you didn't know, Scott Joplin is actually he was. He's no longer living. He died in 1917, as it turns out. But he was actually a black man. So she said, do you think it's wise to paint whiteface on him? That might be problematic. And I said, well, you know, Tech 9, he's worn the paint. I think we'll be all right. And I think Scott Joplin would be all right with it, too. All right, let's see here. You've interviewed somebody from Africa? Really? Well, the campaign worked, for sure. You definitely found a lot of people. And I guess it would be true the underground extends all over the world, for sure. No? No, I don't believe so. Well, first off, it would be a couple of generations between them. J-horror in Africa. And how did you actually come across him, Snickers? Like, how did you find him? Or did he happen to find you? Ah, I touched... Dang it. I used to always joke about that, and I thought the Joplin rag was actually named after Joplin, but no, it's named after the composer, and not at all about Joplin. But Joplin, Missouri was very successful around the same time that Scott Joplin's music was successful, so I'm sure the Joplin rag was getting played in Joplin, Missouri. No, you did not. You interviewed Die Antwoord? For real? I don't know if you know this about me, but I'm a huge fan of Die Antwoord. That's crazy. When did you do that? Because, yeah, they're South African. Yeah. That's rad. I love Die Antwoord, too. See, this is why we're all friends. This is why we're all friends. We don't even know it. Oh, that sucks, Snickers, because that... Man, I would love to see that interview. Did you have just the two of them, or did you have their DJ as well? DJ Hot Deck. Or High Tech. High Tech, not Hot Deck. What? High Tech. high tech. Just the two. Have you guys watched the, That's too bad. That was also probably still during the time when he was trying to be, like, anonymous. Because he was that way towards the beginning. Did you guys watch the documentary about them on, I think it's on Amazon Prime? It was definitely a, yeah, they are in Chappie. It was definitely a damage control type of documentary. Because, you know, there's been some allegations and yada, yada, yada. So it was a little ham-fisted, but still an interesting documentary. And I just, I really like that the two of them are just artists, ultimately. Just very, very deep into their art. And people seem to lose sight of the fact that what you're seeing on stage are characters. It's not actually them. Which is true with most musicians. Oh, dang, yeah, losing a Jelly Roll interview would suck too. That's crazy, man. That really, really stinks. What do we think for Scott Joplin? I think because of the J Joplin, I'm thinking Violent J, Violent Joplin, right? That probably makes sense. Go with the Violent J face paint. I think that makes sense. Violent Joplin. Oh, and I should say, not kids. It was, so, yeah. There were some allegations from another musician from, I think she was from Australia, that claimed some pretty crazy things. But no charges were ever filed, yada, yada, yada. He said, she said. I'm sure something probably did happen. But one side says it was all consensual, and the other side says it wasn't. You know, I don't know. Yeah. Well, I think the shtick kind of wore off too. But according to that documentary, it sounds like they're trying to make another come up. But, you know. Oh yeah, their kid. Yeah. Their kid came up in a weird world. Yeah. It's I know a lot of the difficulty with them. Yeah. So yeah, they're being from South Africa. Race stuff is a little bit different. And I'm not excusing anything, obviously. Hating any race is a problem. But race and class are kind of interchangeable in some ways in South Africa. But anyway, I should probably just leave it at that and not comment any further so I don't say anything stupid and get myself in trouble. I could listen to I Think You Freaky all day long, I can tell you that. And I'll tell you, the first time I saw the music video for I'm a Ninja, it blew my mind. It absolutely blew my mind. Little B? I don't think so. How about that Scott Joplin? Yeah, good question, JR. Good question. How about that Scott Joplin? Yeah, that guy. The Joplin rag and whatnot. Yeah, you heard about that Joplin rag? I don't know much else about him, JR. I think I might have the Joplin rag on vinyl somewhere. Just because it said Joplin and I lived in Joplin. And at the time I thought it was about Joplin. But I don't know that I've ever actually listened to it. I wish I could just look it up right now and we could listen to it and not get my channel in trouble, but probably not, even though the song is probably old enough that nobody cares. The YouTube robots, they still care. They'll still flag me and take me down and beat me up and take everything from me. Filthy robots. You want to know what Scott Joplin composed? Okay. All right, man. Let's switch over to the camera here so I can look at my phone. We ready? Let's look up Scott Joplin. It's time. It's time to learn something. Let's do some learning, huh? Doing some learning with your man Shovel. Scott Joplin. Oh, they do a festival, an annual festival. No way, he was born in Texarkana, Texas. How about that? You're right, Swills, yeah. The Maple Leaf rag. So that's another one that is got my mind thinking he was from Joplin, because there's a Maple Leaf festival in Carthage, Missouri. So I thought the Maple Leaf rag was tied to that. Turns out it's not. I'm just an idiot. He died. Ooh. Yeah. He died at the age of 48 years old in the Manhattan Psychiatric Center, New York, New York, which as soon as I saw that, the first thing I thought of, and if you know anything about American history, around that time, what disease was getting people locked up in the old quackery? Huh? Who remembers? It was a pretty common disease. Got passed around, especially amongst musicians and, the artsy types. That disease would be syphilis. Huh? Lovely, lovely syphilis. How about that? Not TB. Syphilis. Yeah. The old brainworm. He died of the brainworm. What was Scott Joplin most known for? Yeah, the king of ragtime for his song The Entertainer. Oh yeah, that song was in the movie The Sting. Did somebody already say that? Doesn't look like it, so if you've seen the movie The Sting, you've heard him. Yeah, that was the ultimate mental illness. Brainworms. Ooh. Yeah. How many rags did Scott Joplin write? He wrote over 40 original ragtime pieces. What? 1 ragtime ballet? I don't know how that works. And 2 operas. How about that? That's interesting. It's very interesting. Yeah, king of ragtime. All right, well, there you go. Little bit of history, little bit of knowledge. King of ragtime, and here he is, right here. Ooh, right here on my desk. Good old Violent Joplin, right here. He's ready to write the old Juggalo rag or whatever. I don't know, whatever you would call it. The Juggalo rag. Ew, that sounds. I don't think I want the Juggalo rag. I don't know. You would have to ask Captain Kirk about that one. Yes. All right. Is that an actual thing, Los, that you actually were taught by her chemistry teacher, or does that just mean that you did acid? Is that a funny way of saying that you dropped acid? Yeah. It is crazy how prevalent syphilis was. Wow, that's interesting.
I like turtles.
Yep, me too. I especially like Michelangelo. He's my favorite turtle. I like what he did to the Sistine Chapel. Yeah, I do have a deep appreciation for Janis Joplin. Her voice was something else. Hey, whoever wants to go to the Google machine, Google up famous people that died of syphilis. Let's just go through a list. I think that would be interesting. Jimmy Bubbles, could you look that up for me? Let me know. Al Capone was one. Scott Joplin obviously was one. Who else? What famous people died of the dirty venereal disease known as syphilis? Because nothing makes me relax more than knowing the names of celebrities that died from perfectly preventable, easily, Oh, Nietzsche, yeah. Yeah, that's a good one. Yeah. Yeah, syphilis is really easy to avoid. Yes, he was a nihilist. Yeah. Yeah, apparently one of the celebrities at the convention I was at this weekend is a huge Lebowski fan, and he was quoting the movie throughout the convention, and I totally missed it. You know, JR, yeah, I think you might be true. I knew Al Capone. I definitely knew Al Capone. There's got to be more. There's got to be tons more, though. Did Howard Hughes have it? I thought he just went nuts. Was it syphilis that he had the brain worm? That's too bad. Yeah, I just assumed he went nuts just from, ridiculous wealth and stupidity. Bram Stoker, that's an interesting one. Honestly, not surprising though. You know, when if you've ever actually read Dracula. All right. Oh yeah, Van Gogh. Van Gogh had the old syphilis. Yeah, he got it from the hookers. Yeah, that happens. The ladies of the night that he did frequent. So there's that. Yeah. Howard Hughes with syphilis. I never knew that. And I've always been intrigued by the Howard Hughes. This is the most interesting chat. Yeah, we're talking some serious business here. Yeah, instead of Starry Night, it's Syphilis Night. That's all the brainworm, the swirlies. Yeah. That's syphilis vision. Yeah. It's good to have you all here for just another great little session of syphilis talk with Shovel of Precious Juggalos. Yeah. Sit yourself down, pour yourself a nice mug of hot tea. You know, grab a couple cookies, you know, that you can Just munch on. And we're just gonna fill your ear holes with all kinds of syphilis knowledge. It's Syphilis ASMR Day on Precious Juggalos. Yo Mama? I first read that as Menomina. Remember that song? It turned out to be a actual theme song to a X-rated film that the Muppets made into a hit, oddly enough. Look that up if you don't believe me. See, I think it would be worse to be the mama that actually gave it to him. You know what I mean? Somehow that feels like a worse. You gave it to him. In my opinion, if I'm writing the joke, that feels worse. A deeper dig. Oh, we just got an update. Just got an update from our man, DJ Snickers. He's been working on a painting while I've been painting and talking about syphilis. He's doing better things. Man, this focus is awful today. What is going on? Yeah, there you go. Look at that. Snickers is still freehanding his painting here. Pretty dang sweet. Later, Pops. Have a great evening, sir. Hope the syphilis talk didn't bring nightmares. I'll be better tomorrow, I promise. I'm still recalibrating. Yeah. Look at all those chickens. How is that going, Doc? And now it's time for our Chicken Talk segment with Army Doc. If you don't know Army Doc,
run.
Now you do. You know, in spite of all the dum-dum, this Scott Joplin is turning out pretty good, if I do say so myself. Turning out pretty good. Hey, Pondfish, did you stream today and I just missed it, or did you not stream at all? Because I kind of had, I don't know, I was kind of in another world today. Syphilis Holocaust. Dude, that's got to be a metal band. That needs to be the hardest metal band that has ever been. That would be a great metal band. Oh, yeah?
I like turtles.
Oh, my bad, Los. Well, I hope tomorrow's a better day for you, man. Oh, excuse me. You know what? Speaking of how people are doing, how are you doing, Maya? I feel like I've been so out of touch for a couple of days. Oh, JR. In light of the current climate of stuff, maybe we should avoid that whole area of conversation. Yeah, I kept thinking about going live, just like briefly over the weekend, just to like give you all an insider look at what I was doing, but I really didn't want to put my position at risk because I really do like doing the work that I do for the convention, and it is kind of a high security area. What? Is that? Are we back to syphilis talk? Yeah. I'm pretty sure I ain't pregnant. Pretty sure I'm fat. I've got enough mass on my gut to probably build multiple babies from. But there ain't no baby in there. A lot of butt babies, if you know what I mean. Dropped a couple of those today. Some con butt babies. Yeah, man, look at that guy. What is going? Why is my focus, my autofocus isn't? Oh, maybe the weekend off was a bad thing for my camera. Oh, Swills, did you miss all the syphilis talk? We were talking about, all kinds of real good syphilis knowledge, because just providing a service to the community. We all need to be aware of the syphilis. It all started because we found out that Scott Joplin here actually died of syphilis. So that got us talking about syphilis. I figured you were. That's when I switched to map time. I saw the alert, which is kind of frustrating, but whatever. Kind of the whole reason why I made a schedule, but it is what it is. Nanya, what's up, buddy? Good to see you.
Woo woo!
Yeah, exactly. I'm just trying to keep the world just aware of the situation. Nobody here wants syphilis. Nobody should get syphilis. We should all, be smart. Wear your Jimmy hat. People still call it that? Still call it a Jimmy hat? Actually, you know what? Speaking of the schedule and speaking of what time is Swill streaming tomorrow, I finally updated some of, not all of them, but some of them. Let's look at the TV guide, shall we? Let's look at today's TV guide, then we'll look at tomorrow's. It's a busy day today. We got Replicon Radio. Strange Suspicion will not be streaming tonight or playing a video. Beastmaster over at Carnival Spirits will be streaming, and Humble Among is streaming right now, unless he's done already. I don't know. And then tomorrow, me, The Shaggy Show, Swills edition. And then, JR, you're doing Tuesday now? Is that what you're saying? You crazy pants? You're going to do a Tuesday? Man. Los, are you in reference to me calling it a Jimmy hat? Is that today, Swills? Or are we talking tomorrow? There's so much happening. So much happening. So much going on. in the culture. So much good. Yeah, Jimmy Hit. Tonight. What does Zooligan mean? Should I know? Is that a thing? Should I know what that is? Today is tomorrow, and tomorrow is yesterday. That's good, Doc. Thanks for that. Thanks for that update. That was great. Good information. Very informational. Thank you. Oh, okay. Yeah, okay. Yeah, Snickers. I remember that. Okay. They do the whole mask thing too, right? Or am I crazy? Yeah. I like how you guys are putting a lot of syllables with letters and L's in them. That's cool. That's cool. We have a lot of vowels. Can I get another consonant? Yeah. Is that what it's called when you wear a mask, a forever face? Yeah. Is that what it is? Those are all acronyms? The shenanigans with the letters? The thing that looks like it's from ancient Egypt? Is that a Clockwork E thing? It's just a mask of an axe. Oh, okay. Oh, dude, why is this so... It's so... it's so Juggalo. It's just so Juggalo. None of it makes sense. There are no rules. Just, just do whatever. Just do whatever. I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, Bash is... Okay. Oh, okay. Hey, Ginger Crack. How's it going? Good to see you.
Woo,
It's
woo!
been a minute. Bibbity boobity boo. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm hearing is bibbity boobity boo. Yeah, bibbity boobity boo. Bibbity boobity 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 boo. I've been busy as well, Ginger Crack. I'm glad I'm not the only one. Have you been doing like band competitions and stuff? Has that been keeping you busy? You were doing an interview and the cops got called on you? That sounds like a interesting interview. Oh, cool. Well, that's good. Maybe you'll win some more contests, right? Man, Snickers over here getting the cops called on him. What a rebel. He's a rebel, Dottie. He's a dangerous guy. Oh. Yeah, that also sounds like Juggalo stuff. Oh, okay, my bad, Ginger Crack. That's still cool, though. The waitress got scared, and so then they said you're moving with your auntie and your uncle in Bel Air. I think I've heard that story. All right. Speaking of being fine and being cool, how about this? Violent Joplin. Man, I really do apologize, guys. I am not 100% yet. We'll be there tomorrow, hopefully. And my camera's not 100% yet either. Right there, look at that guy. How about Violent Joplin, huh? How does that look? You like that guy? Well, guess what?
Job's done.
Job's done. Violent Joplin. He is completed. We completed one. And that's even after I did all the wasting half the show on talking about dumb stuff and showing you garbage. So that's cool. That's our Monday episode. We're Whew, we're back on schedule. We're back, boys. We're back, boys and girls. Oh yeah, he is the king of Juggalo ragtime, Violent Joplin. All right. Is that good enough? Have we done enough today? Is there anything I've forgotten? Anybody, was there anything else I needed to talk about today? I feel like I am forgetting something, honestly. Oh, you guys want to see something cool, by the way? Yeah, are you not entertained? This actually is very cool. This is something our favorite art collector in Tucson, Arizona, sent me something. This is very, very cool. So let's take a look at this. Our favorite art collector from Tucson is, in fact, quite the art collector. And he collects from a lot of street artists. And one of them he collects from is a guy named Mr. Brainwash. And this right here is a Rubik's Cube of art that's been Mr. Brainwashed, as it were. So yeah, there's our syphilis friend himself right there. There's old Vinnie Van Gogh. And he's got his 3D glasses from Mr. Brainwash on there. But yeah, this is pretty dang sick. Army Doc, you can just shove that, man, because I'm not playing with this. This is not a toy. This is a piece of art. This is part of my set now. I keep it back on my shelves. Ginger Crack, what? Whoa, Ronnie, if you're here, the opinions of Ginger Crack do not reflect the opinions of Precious Juggalos. Just let that be known. I love poutine, Ginger Crack. I don't know where you got your poutine from. Yeah, right, JR? Yeah, but where'd you get it from, Ginger Crack? Let's be fair. Let's be fair and honest. Where'd you get it from? And if it was like, I don't know, I don't want to badmouth anybody, but if it was a place like Applebee's or something, then come on. Oh, Ginger Crack, for a legit moment there, when you said you, I thought you meant me, because I recently did make some poutine for my family. There was a real moment of panic there where I was like, wait, is this... You related to me? So yeah, if your brother and you made it, you could have used the incorrect ingredients, and I'm not, you tried, but it has to be cheese curds. It can't be shredded cheese. And don't skimp on the brown gravy. You got to get some decent gravy. And I know from experience, the fries, your French fries, your fried potatoes, your fried taters, they've got to be fried. Okay, that's your TED Talk. Okay. Homemade fries, yeah. And they have to be fried in oil. Yeah. Yeah. I just keep saying yeah. The country accent. My accent? My bad. Sometimes it shows up, sometimes it doesn't. That's the weird thing about the Midwest. Our accent is very chameleon-esque. Sometimes, like if I'm talking to my brother, man, if I'm on the phone with my brother, I get a real drawl. It's real weird. But it's really only when I talk to him. Anyway, is there anything else we need to talk about? Anything we need to address? Any issues? Anybody got beef with me? Anybody got problems? Let's talk about it. Anybody? Yeah, none of us got accents in the Midwest. You guys are crazy. All is well. Good. The taters, French fried taters. You got any of them French fried taters? Yeah. All is well. I like that, Nunya. I like all is well. All is well makes me happy. Army Doc has a complaint? Complaint denied. Complaint denied. I'm not interested. I'm not interested. Anybody else? Los, you won't fight me because you love me too hard. You know that's right. And hard is the word I chose. That was a chosen word. Yeah. Okay. Then I guess we're done here, right? We finished this thing. This guy's done. That's done. Yeah, You mean this? Or do you mean like, cuz I did take a poo earlier today and it was gross. So I technically created that. So I don't know about that. I don't think I should share that with the world. Yeah. Let's call it quits. Let's stick a fork in them French fried taters. I really do. I want everyone to understand that I do very much love each and every single one of you. I don't care what kind of craziness you got going on in your head. It doesn't matter. I love you regardless. You can be a butthole. Still love you. Just keep that in mind. And if it's worth it, if you're worth it, I'll fight for you. I'll be in your corner. If you are indeed a complete butthole, then I will probably give up on you at some point. But it'll take a while before that happens. So yeah. Lots of love out to all y'all. I'll be back here again tomorrow, Tuesday, down here in the Juggalo Dungeon. My name is Shovel of Precious Juggalos. And, yeah, whatever. I just do a bunch of dumb stuff. I'll see you later. Bye.
It's another Juggalos piece done in this beautiful dungeon. Shovel's day for another masterpiece done. Would you be back tomorrow? Could you be back tomorrow? Much clown love to everyone. And goodbye till we come back again. Could we come back again? Woo, woo, woo.
Wait, is that theme music? Credits? What are you guys doing? Why are you here? The show's over. Get out of my dungeon, you bunch of weirdos.